I gotta say. Your spears were flying. I would say they were soaring that game. How was the Italy matchup for you?
The matchup, I didn't pick the matchup to win the lane, obviously. It's just a matchup where I want to go even, and then they fit well in our comp. And we just felt like they didn't have enough engage. They only had picks, so if we had the Mikhails on Nami, they wouldn't be able to really go on us, and we could just use the poke all the time. So that's why I picked the champion. It wasn't as much for the matchup, just for the overall comp.
How many of your games actually come in as we'll adapt throughout champs? Like how many on-the-fly calls versus prepared strategies do you guys tend to employ?
It was our prepared strategy too, because you see patterns in teams, and it's pretty easy to anticipate some of the picks they're going to do. And in Italy, I just said, like, all right, so if we ban all these champions, I'm going to pick it regardless of matchup, because LeBlanc was gone, Yasuo was gone. The high-pressure, like, really scary ones were gone, so I felt like I just told my team I can pick Italy into any matchup if that's what we really want to go for, and that's what we did.
So that worked out really well for you guys. So now you're still, as TSM, in the middle of the table right here, around 4th, 5th. You're still kind of gelling with this new team, right? You've got 2 new guys on the roster. How is meshing with these guys going?
Of course, it could be going better. Other teams like Dignitas is like instantly got really strong from the roster changes, but we're having some more issues than other teams, and I think it's fine. We just need to keep working on like the things that we're weak at, and it's just mostly communication and meshing as a new team, because we have the individual skill and we have the resources. We just need to like get into play. And I feel like even though yesterday's showing as LMQ was really weak, I felt like we as a team had the potential to play a lot better than we did last week. And if we can improve as much next week and in the upcoming weeks, we can be really strong around playoffs.
Okay, so what's it going to take for you guys then to show up next week and go for the 2-0 and start moving back towards the top of the table?
Our analyst is flying in on Tuesday, so he's going to be living with us in the house, and he's going to help us out and just improve us overall as a team. And hopefully that's going to make us good enough to be top 2 or maybe even the best team in America right now.
I know, so you guys can do it. Bjergsen, thank you very much for your time. Congratulations on the win, and congrats on the awesome performance in Italy as well. Well, that's going to do it for me here, but we're going to send it back to the guys at the desk.